Joel, my friend,
Yeah.
tell me what you're doing.
Well, sometimes you're a little lazy and sometimes you're a lot lazy. Last night when we should have been packing, we were a lot lazy.
Okay.
Today, when we should have been up to be packing, we were a lot lazy.
Uh-huh.
Right now, we are a lot lazy. So we're packing and it's about noon when we should have been on the road at about 8.
Laura, thoughts, comments, concerns?
I'm tired and we haven't even left yet, so it's gonna be a fun day.
Where are we headed to first?
Food?
How late in the day is it right now?
It is 2:06,
When had we planned to leave?
8 a.m.
Sweet.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find. Test the waters, oh, it's hard. I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find. Electric, feel it in your hands. Hypnotic, watch our bodies dance. Happiness, this is
Tell me what's going on.
We finally found a spot.
Uh-huh.
First spot available all day, and it's about 7:30.
Yep.
We're far enough away from the bog that probably no more moose. We saw about 5 of them today. And we'll just get set up before we hit nightfall here. We got a really nice big spot. No one else is gonna be out. It's gonna be a good night.
Tell me what's going on.
We're headed out on day 2.
How was day 1 and the night and this morning?
Day 1 was a little rougher than we expected. Last night was nice. Good campsite, good campfire. And what was the third question?
This morning.
Oh yeah, this morning was good. We got up a little late, had some good breakfast, and yeah, now we're ready to go.
Sounds good.
Hi.
Hi there. Tell me about day 1, last night and this morning briefly.
Yeah, wood was still a little wet, so fire was a little weird. Decent spot. We learned how much space we need. We had plenty of space. We knew there were moose around, and we knew that was a possibility. Just kept our ears open, but didn't really hear or see anything until this morning when a hunter came around and told us there was plenty of moose around, plenty of elk around. There's a bear that's been getting into people's cars, so we're gonna head out here. We kind of camped up a little quicker than we were going at first, but we're set to head off and try to get somewhere near Idaho Springs by the end of today.
Sounds good. Tell me what's going on.
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime?
Yeah.
What are we doing for lunch?
Ramen.
Ramen? That does
With-
not look like ramen.
With mushrooms, green onions, and green beans for Nathan and I.
Nice.
And Joel's a plain ramen guy.
Plain ramen guy. Joel, tell me about your plain ramen strategy.
You boil water, you put the ramen in, you eat it.
What?
It's good.
Okay. Okay. Are there any ramen toppings you would ever find acceptable?
I have put peas in it. I have put hot dogs, chopped up Big Franks.
Sure. Sure.
They just detract from the main event.
Wow. Bold claim. Bold claim. All right. So we're gonna get some lunch and keep going from there. We're just south of Netherlands, I think.
Yep.
And just came down a pretty interesting descent from Eldora, but yeah, gonna get some food and take it from there. The ramen.
Amazing.
How's your eating device? Tell me about this.
You know, it's still warm, so I don't really want to set it down. But, you know, just cook out of the thing you made it in. Less dishes to do.
Sure. And give me a taste scale of ramen you've had, because this is a new kind, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a different kind of spicy.
Okay.
It's definitely more authentic ramen spicy. The noodles actually taste a little bit different too.
Okay.
They're not full top ramen based style. I think it's just a little bit more oily. I think the packet was able to produce a little bit more oil.
Interesting. All right. Well, enjoy. Bud, turn driver. Turn more driver if you can.
Oh, Bud.
What's going on?
Well, I don't know, packing up, getting ready to go. Another day, another probably 11 hours of driving.
How was yesterday evening? We didn't film a whole lot after lunch, so how did that go?
Fine. A few rocky places, mostly better road. not a whole lot of difficult or fancy trails.
Yeah. Tell me about this site. Is it good, bad, somewhere in between?
It's up on the hill, so it's away from water and other nature, so feel better about staying here. But it's just kind of more exposed. We're up closer to tree lines, so a lot more wind and the elements come into play a little bit more.
You seem to have a dish there. Tell me about that.
Yeah, got lazy last night, didn't do dishes. Now it's kind of caked onto the pan, so gotta scrub it all off.
Good times. Thanks for the update, Laura.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning.
How was yesterday?
It was good. It was long.
Yeah.
Lots of driving. But
Yeah.
I think that was the plan.
Kinda.
So,
Kinda.
a couple of beautiful views.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's our plan for today? Are you ready for it or no?
We'll see. I think we're gonna stop in at Idaho Springs, and we have a big shopping list,
Okay.
and then a bunch more driving. So
Cool.
I don't know where we end up tonight,
Yeah.
but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, cool. All right, we haven't done one of these in a hot minute, so we've got a little bit to catch up on. Tell me about yesterday. I know we're packing up to leave this morning, but what was yesterday? What did we do? How did we do?
Yeah.
Etc.
Yesterday we had a good rest day. We hung out at camp. I did some hammocking. We had a good fire. We had a great fire. We went into town to the Naughty Pine for some ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hung out, got a lot of wood chopped, more than we ended up using for once, and had a big bonfire to seal off the end of County Road 60.
Cool. So I don't think we actually did one of these yesterday. Tell me about the day before our rest day. Why did we need a rest day yesterday?
So it started off realizing that we were very behind in time. We realized that we had not caught up to where we needed to be the day before, and we needed to get at least to Georgetown before the end of the day. So we packed up in a hurry and scattled out and found that it was mostly graded-ish road all the way to Idaho Springs. And after Idaho Springs, it was some easier, not too difficult stuff up to Saxton Mountain. And then it was raining on shale rock switchbacks coming down from Saxon Mountain into Georgetown. It was sheer cliff rock with very little tree to catch you if you went over. Not a lot of safeguards. Some very scary rock formations that you had to get over with very narrow road. And on top of that, while we were waiting for everyone to traverse it, we had a mini rock slide come down and hit some part of Nathan and right between Nathan and Laura. Got very lucky that the log coming down didn't break anyone's windshield.
Cool. Yeah. That was a wee bit intense. Probably a pretty good stressor, I'd say.
Yeah. Got up here pretty late that night.
Yeah.
Set up in the dark. But we were back on track and back to having a day spare, so decided to use the spare day yesterday.
Kind of recoup a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. What are we up to today? Where are we headed?
So today's adventure will be through Weston Pass. Not Weston, what? Today's adventure will be through Webster Pass.
Yeah.
We'll head up through there. We'll come out near Montezuma, and then we'll have to head back through another pass between Montezuma and Breckenridge. Depending on the day and how it goes, we'll either be staying just east of Breckenridge in some of those trails, or we will be heading south through one of the county roads to get to an inlet going into Leadville and camp at the inlet near Leadville. So we gotta air down again, and we gotta finish packing up and head out to that because it's gonna be another long day of travel.
We got a lot to do. We're gonna get to it. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Tell me where we're at.
Top of somewhere.
We're at the top of St. John, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's sandwich time.
Sandwich time.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds tasty. Brief little lunch intermission, but look at these views though.